This is the nation's music station. All music, all the time. Much music.
In London we didn't used to go to all the rock and roll clubs. Our friends ranged from everybody from like the milkman to my stepfather, who's like a Zen Buddhist, so to speak. And so while we were recording, you know, there would actually be like the milkman popping in, and then the chef along the road coming along from this restaurant, and he would join in on a track, and it was more like communal recording. And we didn't really pay attention to what was happening at the time musically. We were trying to make our own experiments. It was almost like children with paint pots, you know? And we're still like that. I think if you drift away from that naivety with what you're doing, and you try and sort of refine it or become, you know, part of the 1984 music scene, I think that's a step to the grave, really. I think you've got to remain like a child.
Anti-fashion though. I'm very interested in style, but fashion for me is like high street, and that means hard sell, and it means designers, and it means lots of money. And I'm a little bit anti that, you know. I don't feel that when I start to look this particular way, if people start to sort of copy that and say, well, this is your image, then I would have to change it, because it's not natural for me to have some external thing like an image that I just have to wear. I like to think of the whole thing as a visual presentation, and the way that you look really represents what you are as a person, what you stand for, how you are, whether you're hip, whether you're not hip, whether you're conventional, or whether you're eccentric, or whatever our society's standards are. And I just have to have something that is comfortable with me, that represents me. You know, I'm not very girly, you know, and I'm also not terribly sort of masculine either, so it has to be a balance between the two things.
A lot of people can get successful and wealthy and laid back, in inverted commas, and it's not something I find a very pleasing thing for the future, really. I always enjoyed this chaotic thing when I was a kid, and when I used to write songs when I was broke and on the dole in England and living in squats and things like that. And it's something I've just carried on creating around me, no matter, you know, where we are. For instance, at this precise moment on the 30th floor of the Four Seasons Hotel.
Nice view.
Yeah.